Okay, ladies, so this is everything that you need. Of course, everything is of your choice, whatever you choose. Just make sure you have the styling gem, your own choice of edge booster, and the finishing sheen is optional. But just make sure when you get your comb that it has a wire on the end as shown. And everything else is what you choose. Let's get started. Okay, ladies, so this hair oil contains biotin, which contains keratin, which is essential for hair growth. And also, when you add the hair oil in, make sure you only put a little bit so that all the other products that we'll be adding in could really take into your hair. Also, when parting your hair, if you start in the center of your nose, it'll help make sure that your part is centered. So now I'm just going to go back in while I have my scrunchie in to help clean up my part. Okay, so now you want to take your shining gem, take about that much, and you want to drag it all the way down your part. After that, you want to grab your comb and just go back in and clean it up, and then comb all the excess hairs out the way, and that's just going to help your part just be crisp, you know? Of course, I can't sit in the back of my head, so if you see me looking a little crazy, it's just me trying to use my imagination. And it may not be perfect in the back, just as long as those parts are clean in the front and not too crazy in the back, you'll be all right. So now you're going to go back in, you're going to make your next part and just get ready and repeat the same steps over again. Just making sure that everything is lined up and everything is where you want it to be. And y'all, don't be trying to go on my comb, okay? That's my ponytail comb, okay? It's been blow dried, beeswax, all type of stuff, okay? I couldn't find no other comb. It stuck by me. I'm going to stick by it. Now, let me stop playing, but for real, okay? Okay, so now you want to grab that baby hair brush and just comb out all the baby hairs that you desire. And just kind of lay it to like the idea how you want it to be, just so you don't braid it back in your hair. Then you're going to go ahead and grab your edge booster or whatever type of edge control you use. Just go in and just like lay it down on the sides. I don't really know how to explain it, but you could just watch and just press it in and just make sure it's all in there. Then you're going to grab your comb, right? and you're gonna comb it down and use your finger to like guide the way that it's laying, if that makes sense. So yeah, and just repeat those steps on the other side. Then you're gonna go in and grab that baby hair brush again and just comb out those neck baby hairs. I don't know if that's something you like to do. I just do that so I don't braid it. Then we're going to grab our hair. I'm using Features Clean Therapy 52-inch pre-stretch hair. Then you're going to separate the hair. You want to gradually let your pieces get larger. So start off with small pieces and keep going bigger and bigger. So as you feed them in, your braid can grow naturally. Then you're going to comb out your baby hair again. Everything is kind of repetitive a little bit, and you just want to brush those pieces back so it's smooth. Then you want to part your hair in the front and part out the beginning part and pull it into 3 parts to start off your braid, and then just start braiding. Then you're going to grab your first piece and you're going to loop that piece under the finger that is holding the braiding hair. And then you just going to braid, and then just keep on feeding in. And when I say you're going to put the braiding hair under the finger that's holding the hair that you are braiding, I mean like in between your index finger and your thumb. So that's where you're going to put the braiding hair at. Then you want to use your shining gem again to like grease your hair to blend it with the braiding hair, if that makes sense. You're going to see. So it can just blend as one, so it won't be like a real separation between your hair and the braiding hair in the braids. That's so tacky. And maybe now you can see what I mean when I was saying like your braid is going to gradually get larger. I was going for a more natural look, so I didn't want my braid to be as big. But if you want to, you could just part your pieces larger and larger as you go, as I stated before, to make it bigger, your braid bigger, if that's what you choose. Perfectly imperfect, just like I like it. It looks so natural to me. I just love it like that. And then you're just gonna repeat those steps again, making sure that you part out your weave before you start your braid, especially if you're doing it alone. It'll just help you move faster and help you not struggle, really, for real. And at this point, everything is pretty repetitive, so I'm just gonna let you watch. Grips on your ways, front way, back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away. OT. And you can start your braid closer to your edges. I just didn't do it this time like that. No special reason. I don't know why I didn't do it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just happened that way. But if you do, you just make your part closer and smaller to your edges, if that makes sense. That part that you started, that you made in the beginning to start your 3 pieces off to begin your braid. You just make it smaller and closer to your edges. Strength and guidance, all that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it from my ends. I had to bust up the silence. You know you gotta stick by me. Soon as you see the text, 2 braids down, and I think I'm almost done. I get to play with the baby hair. Baby hair is the best part, ladies. Like, for real. Like, that makes the whole hairstyle. Your hairstyle not complete without some edges, okay? Okay, so I know this part is repetitive, but you have to make sure, ladies, like, that your parts are lined up on both sides, if that makes sense. So if they both start at your temples, like if it started at your temple on one side, it gotta start at your temple on the other side, okay? Got to comb them baby hairs, all right? Make sure you get them out and lay, honey. Now we finally done, and it's time to dip your braids in boiling hot water and lay them edges, girl. Lay, okay? And I didn't add the footage of me dipping the tips of my braids, only the tips, ladies. I had the footage, but bear with me, this is my first video. Now you're gonna grab your bobby pins and you're going to, wrap your hair around to a bun how you like it. And when you put them bobby pins in, girl, we don't want no bobby pins sticking out, okay? You are out. So, for me not to be able to see in the back of my head, them parts don't look too bad. They're little, yeah, but it's still cute. Lay those neck hairs, the baby hairs, and that's like the finishing touches right there. That's it. It's cute. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below and let me know what else you want to see from me. I'm going to have loads of video coming soon, So, thanks, babe. See y'all later. Go slay them braids and them baby heads, baby. Okay?